Hello, my guest today is a person who was born outside the United States, but she has lived here for almost half of her life. And I want to thank you for being here, for being able to help me out with this final project for my Italian class for Montclair University. A warm welcome to my friend Jane.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Jane, can you please state your full name?
Sure, it's Jane Martinez.
Jane, what is your native language?
My native language is Spanish.
And what is your home country?
My home country is Colombia.
Like me? Yeah. Do you speak another language besides English and Spanish?
No. I always want to learn Italian, but no, never. Just English and Spanish.
And why would you like to learn Italian? Because do you think
it was easier for the Spanish, yeah. So I always wanted maybe Italian is
because
easier
it's kind
to
of
learn.
similar.
Yeah.
In some way. Yeah.
In some way similar to Spanish. So I was like, well, maybe it's easier and it's good to know another language.
Yes, why not?
Yeah.
And how often do you speak Spanish? And with who you usually do it?
Well, I speak Spanish every single day of my life. Speak Spanish, and I do it mostly with my husband, my daughter. She was born here, but she speaks both language, Spanish and English. And I speak Spanish with my grandchildrens, my grandson, my granddaughter, and also with my mom, with my sisters, with my nephews, nieces, my son, with everyone pretty much around my family and friends.
Oh, so definitely that's your main language.
Yeah, it is my main language.
And about your friends or people, outside your home, how often do you run into someone who speaks only Spanish, no English?
Spanish, I run with every single day. I work with people who speak Spanish. And my job is every single day speaking Spanish, and we live in a place that is mostly Spanish people speaking. So
here in New Jersey.
Yeah, here in New Jersey is Spanish everywhere.
Yeah, I know. But which one do you prefer to speak? Own up.
Oh, okay. I said Spanish.
Spanish, right?
Yeah, Spanish. In every single way.
Yeah, I mean, because Spanish is my home language too, like you. And honestly, when it comes to arguing to someone or being mad at
the best.
or excited at someone, you always prefer speak
Spanish.
your original language.
Yeah, definitely. Spanish is to argue with my husband, with my children. It's the best way to do it. If I do it in English, I think I'm not doing it the right way. I'm not showing my anger.
Yes, I completely agree. Yeah. So, do you think that about your jobs and your experience, have you been denied jobs or opportunities for being Latino?
No, never. I never felt that way about jobs. I always actually get compliments about me speaking both languages, Spanish and English. So a job is never a problem with me speaking Spanish.
Oh, how beneficial do you think is speak or know a language that your boss doesn't know? Have you taken advantage of that?
Oh yes, I make fun of him in my language. I made fun with my coworkers. They all speak Spanish, so we make fun of him. When I'm angry at him, we can.
And he doesn't realize.
He doesn't. Sometimes yes, he does. Sometimes yes, but most of the time no.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, evil.
So the people in your work are mainly Latinos as well?
Yes, I speak with people who's Latinos, all of them. I only got 2 coworkers that are Americans, Italian Americans, and my boss, obviously.
Yeah. Oh, your boss is Italian.
Yeah, he's Italian and speaks only English.
Only English.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Jane, tell us about your culture or your connection, through music, for example, or I don't know, like holidays, parades in Colombia?
Well, Colombia, music part, I was born in Cali, Colombia, which is mainly salsa. And I was raised until my 14, 15 years old in north part of Colombia, which is only vallenato music. Um, nice tropical weather all over Colombia. Holidays are pretty much the same holidays that we have here. We celebrate Christmas, we celebrate New Year's Eve, we celebrate Halloween, the one that just passed, the eggs. I
Oh,
forgot.
the
I forgot the name.
yeah,
Jeez.
me too.
It's
The
a big holiday. Oh, I just passed. Semana Santa is known.
Pascua.
The Pascua, Semana Santa is known in Spanish. Here, I completely forgot them. Oh my God, the Easter.
Easter, yeah.
Okay, we celebrate the same pretty much holidays, parades. The only we do different than here, but it's the same month, is Independence Day, which is July 20th, and it's the same month that we celebrate independence here. So it's pretty much the same.
Oh, yes, that's pretty nice. About your about the food. What is your favorite Colombian dish?
Colombia has many dishes, but I would say my
Yeah, we
favorite
have
one.
a wide variety of
Oof,
dishes.
it's a
Yes,
lot. It's a lot. We have the Colombian bandeja paisa, which is a lot of
beans,
different things
rice,
in it:
meat,
beans, rice, meat,
sausage.
the sweet plantain, the sausage. But my main one, the one that I most like, is called tamal, and it's a great. It's a weird dish. It's
Yeah,
it's
it's a
corn.
weird way
It
how
really,
they yeah
yeah,
they
how they
serve.
do it is corn. It's like a corn cake, and inside the corn cake, you put meat, you put potatoes, you put like
Vegetables,
vegetables, you
rice.
put rice. You can even put an egg, a whole egg, and you wrap it up in a banana leaf and put it on the oven. No, not
No,
on the oven. On this
warm,
in water,
boiling water.
boiling water for about 2 hours, and then you open it up and eat it, and it's delicious. That's my favorite tamales.
Okay, can you share this
Recipe? Oh,
recipe?
sure,
Yeah,
sure.
can
I
you
can
send
share.
me? Yeah,
I will send it to you, and you can always share it. And if you
yeah,
make it,
to my
bring it.
class. Yeah.
Bring it. I try it.
Jane, about your family members, have you ever served as translator for them?
Uh,
In what situation?
in every, yes, since I was actually when I came here, I will always try to push myself to learn English. So I was pretty much the first one speaking English in my whole family, even my mom, which was the first one to came here.
But also because you came here very young.
Yeah, I was 15
I think
years
that's
old.
one.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
was 15 years
great
old.
advantage.
I never went to school. I learned my English
By your
from
own?
by my own, yeah, from reading, listening to music, listening to news, movies. I never went to school. I learned my English pretty much from streets. And I was always, yeah, the translator. Oh, can you please go with me? I need to buy this. I need to make this phone call. Can you do it for me? So I
For
always do.
appointments,
Yeah,
for yeah,
appointments,
for
every single little thing. I was the one who do it.
So, what advice would you give to someone trying to learn a second language?
Well, it's always good to know another language. It's always good. You never know who you're gonna be with, and you need to speak a different language, or you never know who, in which way you're gonna be helping someone else that doesn't speak English and speak another language that you may know. It's a good advantage that speaking another language,
And it can even
especially if it's Spanish around here.
yes, and it can even be like a exchange of knowledge, right?
Yes,
Of
not yes. You can interchange the knowledge with
yeah,
another person that don't know your language, and maybe you don't know their
their
language,
language
and you can
exactly.
switch it and
Yeah,
start learning from each other.
that's true, right? Did you have trouble with accents?
Yes, I do. I actually do have problems trying to understand people from India and from I get in touch with some from Haiti. It's really hard to understand them. I don't know why. Chinese sometimes, but if you the good thing is they speak slow, so you can actually catch it up. But yeah, the Indians are really hard to understand their accents. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. But no, between Latinos
No,
is
no,
like
no, because
different,
it's yeah,
right?
it's funny because even though some of us don't know how to pronounce some things, we do understand. It's weird. It's a
Yeah,
weird
it's
thing.
weird.
It's a weird thing. My mom doesn't speak perfect, but I do understand when she's trying to say something. I don't know why. It's weird. If you're Latino, you know.
So you say that you never get bullied for speaking Spanish?
Not here in New
No,
Jersey.
in New Jersey.
Not in New Jersey. I live in Florida for 2 years almost, like a year and a little bit over than 2 years. And then yes, there I felt the bullying a lot for being Spanish
In Florida.
in Florida. Yeah, there's a lot of people who doesn't
Racist
like,
people.
yes, racist a lot.
That's
It was only in
so
Florida,
bad.
and it was recent. It was only like what 2 years ago, so it was recent. I believe you always have to keep progressing with the language and with the accents,
And you learn every day
and you
something
learn
new, yeah.
yes, every day you learn
And you
something new.
improve, yeah,
Yes,
you even improve every
so
day.
it was recent. So I was feeling like, oh my god, maybe I've been doing wrong all these years, but it was not me. It was them. I understand that.
And to conclude, we also want to know who were the people that more influenced in your journey learning English. Yeah, in that way that you
And my
went through.
actually it was my daughter. She was the only one who pushed me to learn more because I was feeling confident around people who only speak Spanish. And when she started school, I was feeling frustrated for not being able to communicate with the teacher. So, for her, I did it. I started pushing myself to speak because I used to understand everything, but I was so afraid to speak that I was so
I
quiet all the.
totally get it, yeah.
Yeah.
I have the same situation, yeah.
But you're
Yeah.
you're progressing. You're doing better. You're doing good. Every single day is gonna be a different day, and that she was the one who pushed me actually to.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah. To push me more to understand and speak.
But that was very good, and I'm so proud of you that you never let your children raise without your native, your
Never give
original
it. I never give
language.
up. I never give
Yeah.
up. They need to learn. They need to know the importance of speaking both of the language, Spanish and English, and
Not only speak because she knows
how to
how
write.
to write perfectly,
She knows how to
very good
write.
spelling, grammar perfectly. Yeah.
Yes, she knows. My son, sorry,
Because
no.
she's the youngest, yeah,
Yeah,
maybe.
he is into the part of kind of speaking like a robot in Spanish, but he's going there. He's gonna get it someday.
What surprised you the most about learning about this American culture? And what is your favorite, part of this American culture?
mm, Freedom, I think.
Freedom.
Yeah, I think I feel safe. I feel free here. I feel secure with the future. I think that's the most important thing that I feel being here. I don't see myself going back to my country because I feel safe here, and I like this culture. I like the respect. I like the independence you get here.
Yeah, that's sad to say, but
It
it's
is true.
true.
It is
Yeah.
true.
Uh, okay, Jane. I think we are all set.
We're done.
Yes. I think that's was.
I hope it helps.
Yeah.
If you need me, I'll be here for you one more time.
Thank you so much for being part
Thank
of my
you.
assignment. I knew I could count on you.
Always.
I hope my teacher and my class enjoy this experience this short cultural video as I did. Bye.
Bye.